Hey girls, welcome back. Today on my latest Amazon fashion haul, I am sharing spring and summer dresses. Honestly, like when it gets really hot, especially here in the South, like that's all I really want to wear is a dress just because it's so easy to throw on and it's airy and just don't have to fuss with too much. As always, all of the items I'm going to be sharing with you today will be linked down below in the description. I also have the items linked to my first pinned comment along with the number that you'll be seeing on your screen, and that'll correspond with the link. So it makes it super simple for you to shop. Along with the links, I've also included some promo codes that I found. So a lot of the items are actually on discount. If you want to see my latest Amazon try on, then just keep on watching. I may be coming off a little bit nasally today. I am just like on the heels of being super sick during spring break all last week. The whole family came down with something. I can only assume is the flu. At least it felt like the flu. And so I'm like really out of breath and nasally right now. So I'm sorry if that annoys you. But let's just go ahead and get started with the first item, which is this smocked maxi dress. I really fell for this like really deep blue. I think it's so pretty. Now, obviously, like there's so many colors in this dress. Like I just kept scrolling. There's so many colors. There's also prints if you're wanting something a little bit more fun and some like nice fun prints. They also had those. But I got it here in this deep blue color. And one thing I really like about smocking is that a lot of the times you can get away with not wearing a bra. So it just like kind of adds to the comfort factor, which this one was very comfortable. The straps here on the back are also adjustable, so you can adjust them to your liking. The dress is very lightweight. It does not have pockets, but it just fits really nice. It like falls very nicely and has a lot of great movements. Also, if you're going on vacation this summer, I think you'll really enjoy packing this dress because it's just so lightweight. There is also a 15% off promo code available right now. So hopefully if you're watching this video, it is still live, but I did include it in the description as well, but just a really beautiful dress. I don't think I mentioned, but all of the dresses that I am sharing with you today are size medium. So I also have all of my like stats and descriptions, like body measurements down in the description as well. So you can kind of compare to see like, you know, how it compares to your body. For the most part, they were all fine, but you know, just keep on watching and I'll let you know which one I would probably size up in. Okay, my next one is probably one of my favorites. I don't know what is going on with me and yellow. Like, as you can see, I have my buttery yellow nails. I just grabbed some pieces from Target that are also buttery yellow, like a running short and a sweatshirt. I'm just like really digging yellow at the moment. Also, I just got a spray tan. I shared it on my Instagram. I went to go get like my first like in-person spray tan. So I'm like super tan. And so against like this color, it just like really popped. And I really wish I had like a beach date to go to because this is one of the most gorgeous dresses. I love how this one looks. Now, again, it does come in a ton of other colors. There's this really pretty purple one I think you'll really like. I really liked, obviously, the yellow, and it has like these like almost peachy colored, I mean, I guess it comes off pink, but up close, it's like pinky peachy stripes. It's also half smocked on the back for a little bit added comfort. I will say, even though this one is a medium, roughly I'm about a 36D or double D. Can never remember that. I just know there's a D in there. And I felt like maybe one size up, like a large, would maybe be a little bit more comfortable here up top. I did not wear a bra, but I felt like just like one size up would have been more comfortable. The straps are adjustable as well. You can get the dress from size small all the way to XL. A word of caution, it is a little bit see-through, so if that does not bother you, I think you'll be okay. Then I think you'll really enjoy this dress. This I probably would wear like if I'm going to the beach or like going on vacation, like somewhere tropical. This is definitely something that I would wear, but I just want to let y'all know that, you know, you will be able to kind of see your leg silhouettes through the dress on a very sunny day. So, you know, just kind of want to throw that out there so that you know. Next up is this dress from Pretty Garden. I have already shared on here that Pretty Garden, like, pretty much is a fail-safe. Like, they do clothing really, really well. Like, the material is really well, the fit is really good, the sizing is usually true to size. So they do things really well. So I'm always like and I tied this incorrectly. So I'm always excited to share things from Pretty Garden because I know that you guys will like them. So this dress, okay, I tied it incorrectly. It's like this. Okay, so obviously the ties are very adjustable because you just tie them to whatever length or tightness that you want. I got it here in this very bright color. Again, this is usually out of my norm, but I was just like really inspired just by like spring and summer, and obviously my bright nails, like just to wear brighter colors. And I really liked the way that this one looked. It's like a red with pink, like irregular polka dots all over. It's also available in like a bunch of floral patterns, and then you can also get it in stripe patterns, which it comes in a green striped one that I think it's so cute. So I might actually exchange it because I feel like the striped version I would probably wear more, but I am really loving this color. This color is so beautiful, and again, it's more of a tiered maxi dress. It also does have pockets if that's something that you're into. You can get the dress from size small all the way to XXL. Okay, this next one, it's just so beautiful. If you're looking for like a very airy, like chiffon-like type of dress for spring and summer, I think you'll really enjoy this one. You can even double this as a wedding guest dress. It is so beautifully made. Definitely has like a bohemian vibe, which is very much back in style. The one thing I will say is depending on your bust size, you might have to come up with some sort of solution because there isn't much support on the back. The back is completely open, so you basically just have these straps that are holding the girls in, and then you have an additional strap here on the back just to kind of close up this section. So obviously that you're just not like fumbling around. Again, very light and very airy. It also does have this lining on the inside, so you can rest assured that this one is not going to be see-through, and it's available from size small to XXL. Next up, I have this dress right here, which I think is absolutely darling. For some reason, I'm getting some sort of like, I don't know, if you had somewhere to go that had to do with golf, I feel like this is something that I would wear there. But I really like it because it's a little bit casual here up top with the crew neck and the buttons on the front, but it falls really nicely. It also has like really good weight to it. So it's not like cheapy material. Like there is some good weight and like it falls really pretty. I almost feel like just depending on the type of wedding, you could definitely double this as a wedding guest dress, but what I like about it is obviously you could just wear a bra with it. It's like really a no fuss type of dress. I actually paired it with my white sandals from Walmart that I shared a few videos ago, which I will also link those shoes down below, and I thought it looked so pretty. Like if you have like a tea party or anything like that to go to, I think you'll really enjoy this dress. You can also find a 10% off clippable coupon on the product page, so if you click the link, it will take you there. Just make sure that you click that box, and that way the 10% discount will be applied at checkout. The dress is available from size small to XL. Okay, this next dress is for my moodier girls. So if you're somebody that's not into the brights or into the florals, you're looking for something that's like a little bit more moodier, I think you'll really enjoy this one. So yes, this one's long sleeve. It's a maxi dress. You would think it'd be more like fall and winter. So the material is like a little bit thinner. I wouldn't say it's like legging material, maybe a little bit lighter, but it's a very soft polyester. So this one is obviously long sleeve, very bodycon. But what I like about it is this ruching here in the front kind of minimizes like your trouble area if your tummy is your trouble area, which it is for me. So I really like the fact that it's just kind of like minimizes that area, but it looks very sleek. There is no slit on the back either, like literally it's like a column, but it looks very beautiful. And I think if you paired it with the jewelry that you see on the product page, I think it'll look so cool with like a really chunky bangle on your arm. Again, I think this will make a really great wedding guest dress if you're going to something that's a little bit more formal and not so much like outdoorsy. I think that you'll really enjoy this dress. You can get it from size small to XXL. Next, this dress, like it reminds me of like a very tropical type of like alcoholic beverage that you would be sipping on the beaches of like Maui or something. Like, doesn't that look like some, what, a tequila sunrise or something? I think this is such a beautiful dress. It's this really nice ombre color. It comes in other colors and like prints as well, but I just really fell for this like orangey. It's like a peachy orange, and then it just kind of fades to more of like a deeper, like, what would you say this? Burgundy? No, it's not burgundy. Mauve. But the details are very nice. Like it's a high neckline, almost like a mock neck. It also has this little feature here on the side with the tie. The top layer also has like this gathering, so it just kind of like gives you a nice interest to the dress. I will say I would probably need to size up to a large on this one. I felt like it was just a little bit tight. So for sizing recommendation, I would say size up from your usual size in this one. I've also included a 10% off promo code in the description because it's currently on sale, and you can get the dress from size small all the way to XXL. Next is this dress. I've shared it before, but I wanted to share it again because it's that good, and it's actually one of the best sellers from the last video. So I also wanted to let you know that right now the brand is having a promo on the product page that you do get a discount if you buy 2 or more. And again, just like I mentioned last time, it's such a great dress. It also has like that nice weighted material, so that way it just like falls very nicely and has like really good movement. I feel like this is also a dress that you can wear for Easter, wear it to brunch afterwards, or any family gatherings that you may have planned. I just think this blue is so beautiful. They obviously have it in different colors as well. I got it in the size medium. You can get it from extra small all the way to XL. This go around, I actually style it with my next item, which are these shoes from Dream Pairs. I forgot to share it last time when I was sharing the Dream Pairs shoes, but I just felt like this is such a classic shoe that you can wear with like a lot of the dresses on here if you're looking for like footwear that's gonna dress up or elevate your dresses. I got it here in this brown. It also comes like in black. You can get it in silver, gold. There's also white. I know a lot of people like to pair white heels, especially during the spring and summer. So it's also available in white. You can get it from size 6 all the way to size 11. Well, that is my latest Amazon haul. I hope you enjoyed these dresses that I picked out for you. Kind of wanted to give you a little taste of really everything from like super casual to wedding guests to vacation dresses. So let me know if you enjoyed these items, if you want to see more dresses on here, or you want to see more casual wear. I'd love to know your feedback. Let me know in the comments which item was your favorite. Also, if you're not a subscriber, I really hope that you would consider joining our community here. As a reminder, all the items I shared with you today will be linked down below in the description. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll chat soon. Bye.